Okay.
So, when would I skip an agent? When would I not engage an agent? Or if I know that a seller has an agent, when would I personally dodge bringing that agent into communication? As often as I can without being extremely unprofessional, because with creative finance, I don't lead with creative finance. So by the time I get into a conversation with somebody, it's like, no, creative is actually the solution to the problem. We just have to figure out what flavor. And agents generally don't understand creative finance. They're either scared of it or they feel upstaged by somebody else, and they're no longer the expert in the room. And to be fair, the question is how much value can they provide to their client as an advisor if they don't understand what's going on, which is why they like to live in a world that's like their state defined contract. If it doesn't live in there, it's not their world. So most agents fit into that box. So that is why I will dodge most agents if I have direct access to the seller. But I absolutely am not cutting somebody out of their commission. If there's a listing agreement or some other agreement where the agent gets paid, I'm absolutely bringing that up to the seller. And I'm like, look, if you and I do this contract, it's going to be legally binding, but so also is your contract with the agent, and you're going to owe a commission. So we have to factor that into the purchase price here. We're not trying to dodge that. It's not. It would, in fact, it would be illegal to dodge trying to pay somebody their commission that's contractually owed. So we acknowledge that up front. But bringing the agent in generally confuses things, and they ask a lot of questions, or they're scared to ask questions, and so they just bring objection after objection after objection because that's how they look like the expert. That's why I go around agents when and where I can, unless it is extremely unprofessional.